everyone and welcome to another video. Me and Jess are currently on Khon Island. We arrived here yesterday. We just had a wonderful breakfast at our guest house, Phone guest house, which was, we've got our own little room, shower, bathroom, and it's got everything you need. It was only £8 a night. £8 a night, not included breakfast, but we just paid for breakfast. We had a full continental breakfast, which included coffee, juice, bread, eggs, and fruit, which was only 30,000 each, so absolute bargain. And yeah, we're going to take the bicycles out today on Khon and cycle around. We got a boat yesterday from Pakse to Khon, and it cost 150,000 for us both to come, with a company called Green Paradise, which is what our hotel organised. So we got picked up from outside the hotel, nice and easy. And yeah, we got here perfectly good time yesterday, just before 12, and we managed to have a little walk around the island and to kind of take in everything. And now today we're going to go out with bicycles, so really excited. Just now sat in the restaurant next to the Mekong River. So we just got to our first stop, the waterfalls. I think we're the only people here. You've got to pay 35,000 kip per tourist, which we were debating on whether to do or not, but you're only here once, so you got to do it. So we're gonna go check out the falls now. There's some very dodgy bridges here. That's what I mean by the dodgy ooh! Oi! Quite a few loose, isn't there? We'll go this way then.
Why are you meant to look at it then? Do you reckon there's viewing points down there?
I don't know. But that bridge collapsed there. How crazy it is.
That's such a good viewing platform though, that side.
Should we walk around the edge?
I reckon they'll fix it once rainy season's over.
Yeah. So it's very windy, the bridges are damaged. Obviously it's like rainy season and I think there's a storm coming, so there's no way to kind of get across to the viewing platforms to see the waterfalls, which is a shame. But we're just going to walk around the edge now. Apparently there's a beach, and just go down and see if we can see any of the waterfalls from there. But it is crazy weather today, isn't it? It's just, no, it's just like Oh, Jess, it's really dark. I think we're gonna have to go, you know, because it's literally gonna pee it down. You can see it, look, I'll show you. And it is coming in thick and fast. Oh my. Woo! Do not take the risk. I don't think we are. Look at that. That is what you call some absolutely crazy waterfalls. Whoa. I was hoping to take the drone up today to show you the waterfalls from the top, but it is very windy and I think it's about to have a real storm here, so don't want to risk it. You can see how crazy the waterfalls are from here. What do you think, Jen?
Should we go rafting?
I think we should go rafting. I don't think we'd survive rafting on that. Mighty Mekong River, short is mighty and very strong. Like, it's quite scary really. I think you just get swiped away, wouldn't you? You just don't risk it. I mean, there's loads of danger signs and stuff, like don't go near the water, so just don't come. But yeah, I'm glad we've seen it. It's just a shame that it just can't go down a bit further or something. That is incredible. We're going to turn around now. We're just like heading to the beach, but it just looks really dark and dingy. Kind of don't want to be stuck here in the rain, so we're just going to head back and maybe wait out the storm in the cafe or something and then try and go see it later. Well, I think we're going to call it a day at this place. I mean, you win some, you lose some. It was 35,000, which is probably quite extortionate for rainy season, but it's understandable after COVID and trying to build back up tourism and trying to get money back here. So we're gonna go and cycle now to the beach and to Dolphin Point. So hopefully that goes a bit better and the weather holds out, but not quite sure, we'll see. Dolphin watching. 3.7 kilometers and a beach 1.2 kilometers down this dirt track. Should we do it? You got it, haven't you? This wonderful road and then dirt track. Oh.
70.
Oh, that was hard. Oh yeah. I feel like my bum's gonna be so bruised tomorrow. So we got to where the beach entrance, but well, not beach entrance, like we started going downhill, wasn't it? So we've gone down like this muddy track. Look, I'll show you. Got right to the end. We're like, right, we'll park the bikes up here, or we'll cycle down, and then we just have to get all the way back up. And then 2 geese come out and chase us away. So we're riding on our bikes down this dirty muddy track that's like so bumpy, and they both chased us away. So now we can't get to the beach. But on Google it does say temporary closed, so I don't know whether it's just closed. Obviously it's rainy season, so we're just gonna probably just head over to Don Det now and see what's over there. And then apparently there's a bank over there that you can get money out. You've got to take your passport and your card, and we need some money. But there's no ATMs, but there is a bank on Don Det, so we're gonna stop by there and see if that works out as well. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, funny day on Don Khon at the minute. Gonna head over the bridge now to Don Det, and it's a really cool bridge. We sat and had a drink in front of it yesterday, and it's really nice to apparently watch the sunset, so we might do that later. It's really nice, you know, because like everyone has their own business, so I think wherever you are here, if you're buying food or a bit of shopping or whatever, like you're always supporting local, which is nice. And I think that's been the same throughout Laos. I haven't really seen any chain things, which is great. So it's nice to know we're always supporting local here. Albino water buffaloes. So me and Jess have just rowed to the end of Don Det, like where the boat drops people off, and we had to get out money, but obviously you're on an island and it's not an ATM or it's not a real bank. It's just money exchange and ATM services is what they offer. They charged us 6%, which is quite a lot, but it's our own fault. We were stuck in a sticky situation, weren't we? And the roads on Don Det are awful compared to Don Khon, so it's really difficult. We're just like, it's really muddy, and yeah, apparently next year they're gonna do up the roads on Don Det, so maybe if you're coming next year then the roads will be better. But yeah, Don Khon's roads, they're like all brand new pretty much, so yeah, if you want a nice easy ride, then Don Khon's probably better for you. and a bit longer as well. I think you can ride around more of the island. We're gonna head back now to a place called Emily's Noodles restaurant, and that's on Khon, and it's amazing food for really cheap prices, and they run a lovely little business there, so we're gonna go there now. Back on very even roads. It's not hurting our bums anymore. I've gone for a Sprite, which is I think 8,000 or 7,000. Jess, you went for a coconut can. There's that too. Coconut can, which is 8,000. And then, is it good? And then we've both ordered, Jess has ordered the fresh yellow noodle with vegetables, which is 25,000. And I've ordered the fried rice with the vegetable and chicken, which is 25,000. So it's not badly priced, is it? She's just in a daydream. Just already digging into her noodles. Evening everyone. So me and Jess had a really lovely lunch at Emily's Noodle restaurant, which we would highly recommend if you're coming to Khon. What we found is that Khon's a bit more easier to get around on bike, and a lot flatter, and the road surfaces were a lot better, so it was a lot more laid back, I think, and a lot more chilled. So if you're coming for a chilled vibe on the islands, then maybe Khon's the one for you. And then we came back and we had a nice shower, got ready, and then we went and ate at our guest house, which is the Phone guest house, and he owns a little restaurant on the Mekong river's edge, so you can sit there and watch it flow past you. And we had 2 chicken pad thais. I had a Lao lager, which was really nice, and Jess had just a large bottle of water, and that all came to 100,000 kip, which we didn't think was too bad, especially because I had a lager. And yeah, that's our last night here. We've really enjoyed our day here on Khon and Don Det. We would highly recommend to hire a bike. The bikes were 10,000 a day. Even though we came half a day yesterday, we did have them for like an hour or so. We still had to pay 10,000, but it was fine. We just kind of wanted to get our bearings on the island. And it was nice to just cycle round and chill out a bit. But I think because we came in rainy season, it was a bit bad because we couldn't obviously access the beach, and also we couldn't see the waterfalls that well, like all the bridges were kind of pushed away and stuff, as you've seen in our video. So I highly recommend maybe coming back in dry season if you were to come visit this area. But we would recommend food-wise is our guest house, Phone guest house. That was a really nice meal, and Emily's Noodle restaurant. That was really, really good. And yeah, we really enjoyed our day, even though it probably didn't go to plan. But some days is like that. And yeah, we're just gonna probably leave the vlog there. So just want to say thank you very much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this one, and hopefully see you in the next one. Subscribe and like to the channel if you want to see more. And yeah, bye.